We all want to attain perfect health. We all want good health. But do we really know how to achieve this and what's really attained and involved in all this? There's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of diets out there, a lot of supplements, a lot of herbs, and all these YouTube videos where people are asking you and telling you that this you should be doing this. So what is really entailed in achieving this perfect health? So, hi, I am Cosmic Mike, and I'm a nutritionist since the past 10 years, and I've owned my own health food store with my wife for the last 20 years, and I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner for the last 3 years. Because I went on a journey just 10 years ago, looking at there has to be something else involved. There has to be something else than just going to work, taking care of your family, getting a job or a career, and you die. And you retire and you die. So in that process, I of course came across the whole concept of self-realization. Being and finding within yourself who you are and what you are and your purpose. And of course, in that I found out that I am really not this physical body. I'm not Mike. I'm not Mahendra. I could be anyone. I am what is inside my eyes, what's there that's telling me what to do, which we all are. So it doesn't matter where you're from, which color, which country, which race, which culture, which religion, anything. It does not matter because most people identify themselves with this body. I am not this body, I am what is within me, and I will never die, and I'm never born. Basically, we all come from this pool of infinite potential, which is the cosmos. And the cosmos, that's why, of course, hence the Cosmic Mike show. And that's what got me curious into kind of finding all this out. I came across Ayurveda, because Ayurveda entails a whole picture on your mind, your body, and your spirit. That's what entails health. These are what I call the 3 pillars of health. Each one of these pillars has to be in balance to attain perfect health. And perfect health is not really a destination, meaning you cannot just take a supplement, take a vitamin, or do these exercises, or be fit, and you'll reach there. It's really a journey, because we are so affected by the whole cosmos, because we are a part of the cosmos, remember, and the cosmos is within us, meaning the elements of the cosmos are within us. And as the seasons change, as our environment changes, as we age, as the emotions change, just like the emotions right now, we're going through the COVID-19, and of course the protests that are happening all over the world, all over the US, and it causes these emotional imbalance, which can cause physical imbalance. It's just like when you're empty stomach, when you don't have food in your stomach, you feel anxiety. And when you're going on stage, no matter how much you've eaten, if you're mentally not prepared, or mentally not strong, or mentally not confident, you feel that wheezing feeling in your stomach. So the mind relates to the gut, and the gut relates to the mind. So both of these basically are affected by the emotional and the physical imbalance. Now your soul is definitely not affected by anything, because it is pure, it is the pure energy, it is the ultimate energy, it is the God within. And it's not only me, it's everyone. And once you understand this, all this doesn't matter, because you will not relate the other person or the other being in any different from you. You are part of this earth, you are part of this cosmos. We are not the drop in the ocean. We are the ocean in the drop. Meaning the whole universe and the cosmos, I like to look above all the time when I'm talking about the cosmos, it's within us. It's within that one tiny cell. Just imagine we were born as a tiny cell when our parents got together and we became this. And what magic? I mean, come on. What made us this? Just food, just the banana I ate, and the earth or the air that I breathed, took in. It brought us this. Isn't that enough to kind of say this is magic? And we get a cut, it gets healed. We break our bones, it gets healed. This is beyond our understanding still. I don't think mankind will ever understand the physicality. They may understand the physicality of this body, but not what's behind that. That pureness, that energy that's coming in it from the beginning, and that brings us this. So, we have to trust ourselves that we can heal ourselves through this COVID-19. Our body has everything it needs. I've kind of understood that we are affected maybe 15 or 10% by the outside, meaning the bacteria, the viruses, the other things. But we are mostly affected by this. The mind and the body are the ones who get diseased. Meaning, if you take out the D from the disease, it's basically ease. So, if you are mentally challenged, or if you are mentally, emotionally kind of going through a rocky situation, then obviously you're physically going through a rocky situation. When you're depressed, you tend to eat more. When you're not confident, you tend to eat more. Then guess what happens? You gain weight. Your liver gets spoiled. So every physical disease that's known to man really starts from here. And this is what brought me down, and this is what I want to talk to everyone out there, is the mind, the body, and the spirit. The mind is what is managed or is kind of influenced by your spirit, your beliefs. And then the mind is what controls the body. And the body is, of course, where what we eat, what we drink, what we breathe. So it targets everything, and you have to be emotionally well in all these aspects to kind of understand perfect health. So it is not attainable where we do one thing and we'll be there, or we do 10 things and we'll be there, but it's an ongoing process. Like I said, it's a journey. And you know what? I want you to join me every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday at 5:30 p.m. on this channel. So when I'm exploring myself and experiencing this journey, I want to share with you, and I'm sure you are going through similar things, because there's so much out there. What do you believe in? What do you take? What do you don't take? I've been selling supplements for 20 years, and I realized, a supplement cannot be good for everyone. A supplement or a whole heap of supplements cannot be for everyone. So what I've understood, that a good thing also in quantity cannot be good for you. So we have to understand when we need, how we need, and what we need, and what quantity we need. And that could relate to, your medications, your supplements, your food, your exercise. But too much of a good thing can also be a bad thing. So I really, I'm going to use this platform to kind of bring in my friends, bring in people that are experts in this fields. I'm not an expert in everything, but people that do yoga, people that get inspired by their spirituality, or they get inspired by things that they've done to enhance their lives. And we're going to be talking to them once a week, and so we can understand. And I want everyone to please put your comments, put your suggestions, what you want to talk about, and even your experiences. Because if you experience something enlightening, which is helping you in your life, not only emotionally, not only physically, psychologically, physically, so we want to understand, we want to know more so we can move forward. I've kind of made up my mind, my purpose in life, or my soul's purpose in life, is to understand it all, to kind of take in as much as I can so I can move on to my next journey, wherever it is, whatever I'm going to be. But it's once we understand this, we treat our bodies well, we treat the people around us well, we treat our family, our friends, and our communities well. Because you understand that it's not just myself, this body, I am what is within, inside. And this body is going to give up sooner or later. No matter how many supplements you take, no matter what the best yoga you do, no matter what's the diet you do, it's going to give up. And of course, yoga is not really an exercise. It's a way for us to be in union, which is yoga, in union with ourselves, with the universe, with the cosmos. And once you understand the purity of this, you understand everything that's possible by this, that's within. You may call it God, you may call it energy, you may call it the pureness. but it is there, and it is there among us all. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how much you've studied, how much money you have, which color you are, which religion you are. It is within us. And this is what my journey is, to find and to figure out. So I want you to join me every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday. We're going to be talking about supplements, we're going to be talking about vitamins, we're going to be talking about meditation, we'll be talking about yoga, we'll be talking about detoxification. We're going to be talking about everything and everything. So please join me. I hope we get more interaction with people. And of course, I have written a lot of blogs and YouTube. You can find me on YouTube video, Peach Vitamins blog. We are on Instagram. We'll be posting a few things there. So my goal here is for me to understand, for me to explore further, and for you to be enlightened. And I hope you are. Thank you so much for staying and tuning in. See you on Friday, where we'll be talking about the power of the sun. The power of the sun, the vitamin D, how to take it, when to take it, how much to take, where it comes from. Since the COVID-19, a lot of people have been reading a lot of things about vitamin D. So I just want to shed some light on that, what I have seen and what I've experienced in my last 20 years. Thank you so much for joining in The Cosmic Show, and see you on Friday at 5:30. Thank you.